and welcome back. This is your Lord and Saint Bepis, and welcome back to more Imperator Rome. We're about 3 years into the First Punic War, and we're doing way better than Rome did in real life. Like, it was a fucking disaster for Rome. Like, they barely managed to take Sardinia and Sicily. We took it all in 3 years. We're invading the Carthaginian homelands like Rome did. We're making amazing progress, taking more of their land. I do want to try and get Utica next. They are part of this little province here of Carthago. We do have bad senatorial support, and our war exhaustion is increasing. But on the bright side, our stability is ridiculously high. So that's good. We're right now pursuing about 7,000 troops that are running around on the home continent. We're doing pretty well, actually. They keep sending more guys to fight us than can actually handle us. I'm just defending these areas right now with one half of the Legion, while the other runs around sieging shit. Carthage itself is being converted. Where exactly do they get their elephants, though? It's not in Carthago, I remember. It's a different one. It starts with a B. Bisatius? This area, right here. This is where they get their elephants. And that's what I want, right there. I want to take the elephants from Carthage. We could throw him in the dungeon. He's loyal right now, but he has a massive power base. The only reason why he's loyal is because we bribed him. He can gain arrogant, but he will lose. Throw him in prison. He doesn't have much of a power base anymore. But, alright, let's try and make friends with him. We need a new ruler for Magna Graecia. We need somebody who's... He's not terrible. Incapable. Just! I like that. And loyal. Alright, we'll give him control over Magna Graecia. Veii is currently the capital in Latinam. Alright. Let's keep burning down cities. Carthage is ready to sue for peace. I am not. Alright, we need more political power. Like, a lot more. Alright. Oh, we can get popularity. Yes, do that. We do have this disloyal guy. Most of the others are just barely disloyal. I'll just leave the scheme running and see where it goes. Really, you're telling me these guys are still here? They have no morale, they're just running around like idiots. Alright. We'll keep expanding. I think Carthage is... Sacrifice a bull for him, yes. Carthage is horribly unstable right now. I don't think they got that much money left. Get a new, more output. Unintegrated culture happiness, yes. I want that. I do want to go down this area next, I think. Because our military is very good right now. How did they take it? Oh my god. Like, seriously, I'm gonna have you guys start carpet sieging. Okay, he decided to do nothing? Really? Why don't you go over there first and then we do it? Alright, carpet siege. Alright, got him. We'll lose popularity. That's fine. That should not be the capital. Right now, Kosaye is the capital. Can't exactly import anything. We can import wine from Latinam. And might as well import salt as well. Get a little bit maintenance cost down. Alright, we're doing great. Call for peace. Alright. Alright. Our guys, our people want a peace deal. Alright. Let's take this last area then. Over here. You guys keep carpet sieging. I would like it if you took that area as well. But we're gonna make insane progress. Alright. They're gonna come and exploit our overextension now. Alright. Run back over there. We'll have these guys now run interference. Making a lot of money. Look how much money we're making. 22! Oh, that's great. That's great. I'm gonna start improving some of the areas around Rome as well now. We'll get the salt over there. Pay for a foundry. Monthly war exhaustion is going to start increasing. It's still lowering, though. Carthage is very low. Alright. That makes it so that they don't want to give that up. Alright. Let's hold off till we capture that. They lost a lot of men in this war. But, okay, let's just read through. Okay, they... Carthage, you dumbasses. We lost 20,000 troops. They lost 156,000 men. Granted, a lot of them were mercenaries, but damn, Carthage, you suck. They got boats running around there. Alright. See if we can add another 7,000 to the list. Alright. We're not gonna punish our vassals. They're trying desperately to close up this little pocket we got here. Let's improve opinion here. And cannot fabricate. Oh, we already have a claim on him. Alright, never mind. We don't need to fabricate. Alright, we'll catch these guys here. Nice. We'll go rights of man. That is slave output. Tribune of the Plebs. Need a new one. This position doesn't really matter all that much. Which family needs monthly civilization change? Basically means nothing. Let's view our families. Doesn't... Okay. Yellow's ahead by 1, but that doesn't mean much. Nobody really needs it. Alright, I'll give it to the best guy right now. Sertor Lucius. Alright, we're involved in combat down there. I want to at least keep this whole... Alright. We sieged those guys down. Can we take them as well? No, we cannot. Alright, reset the peace deal. That's a lot. Alright, it's because we're taking their vassals. Okay. We can't make a separate peace with these guys. Alright. Fine then. We will take the provinces in Sicily and everything else. The First Punic War has ended! Punic, Sicily. Alright, we need to take a new thing. I do like Lilybaeum as the capital, although we already have a fort over in Sicania. But we can't do anything with it, so... Alright, we'll make Lilybaeum the new capital. The breadbasket, let's start that. Alright. Let's regroup in Carthage itself. Let's put down the levy from Magna Graecia. Let's grab us another cohort of supplies for these gentlemen. Wine from Latinam. No, we need Rome to be... Rome is now the new capital of Latinam, and we need 80 political power to... we have red is scorned right now. We need a new praetor. Damn, we don't really have any good reds for it. Do we have anybody in any spots in the military? We can replace him. He's good. Alright. It's just him. This guy as well. Let's give free hands. Alright. Let's see how we can get senatorial support. Where's the boats? Let's get the boats. We're gonna go back to Sardinia and retake this area that they rebelled during that war. Recombine the Legion. We will have this guy in charge for now. 28,000 men in our legion. Magna Graecia can support 30 units of a second legion once we get the technology for that. It's going to be a while, though. But government, what can we do to help? It looks like the Boni and the Optimates. Skew the assemblies. I don't want to do that. Not much we can do to get the Senate in our favor right now. Alright, we can export away 2 iron, and we need a salt back. Yep. Lawinium is getting us a lot of salt. Alright. Got another scorned family. Let me guess, it's reds. No, it's the greens. 65%. Oh boy, I do not want to... $75%. I'll take the 65% then. That'll help us. Is our guy still trying to make friends with people? No, he's influencing stakeholders right now. Trying to get us more influence. Alright. Boats are here. We do have the roads now, so let's start building some roads. Dock in at Lily Biome, and we're going to start making some roads back to Rome itself. The city. Africa is going to not be able to do much for a while. If we sort by number of pops, Etruscans are integrated. Punic now is the second biggest. They're going to be there for a while. Let's give them right of intermarriage. That will help them assimilate a lot faster. And enter contracts. Citizens will not be happy. We'll hold off on that for right now. Alright, we can drop the spending for the fleet now. If I cut taxes, that'll lose us about 10. Let's cut taxes. That'll give us a lot more pop happiness. No, we can't give away cloth yet. And fort maintenance. We can drop the fort maintenance right now. Or we could go through and figure out what forts we want to keep and which ones we don't. This area... we can make that the capital. We should. It's the only city. Governor policy is conversion. Alright. We're going to be dealing with a couple of, we're going to be dealing with rebellions down here, probably, for a little while. Sheaves must flow. Local tax up. And population growth up in Sicily. Nice! The First Provincia. Every province in Syracuse gains pop conversion, speed, integrated culture, happiness, and citizen ratio. Or we can do... I will take that, yes. And we... the Etruscans ended their civil war. We will finish that. Punic rivals, we can definitely go on and take out Carthage. I know we can. However, Cisalpine Gaul exists. And, well, we are Rome. This is part of Italy. We already have a large population in Cisalpine Gaul. And there's a holy site Where is it? There's a holy site I want to get that's nearby. It's right here. There's a holy site right there that I want to get. So I'm thinking we take a break from fighting the tough wars, or we could go for Greece. Macedon is getting massive and powerful. They're fighting Egypt right now. We're gonna want to have cohorts before we take them on. So I'm thinking we expand this way and then go after them. But I don't want Carthage to take over too much of this area, which they're probably going to try and do. Let's do Cisalpine Gaul. Land grants in Sinonia. And, gentlemen, if you would kindly build us a road to Messana, and then from Messana to Capua. Roman freemen will move into own Gallic-dominant territories in Arminium. Or population conversion speed in Arminium. That'll cost us money. We can't really afford that. We got a couple of cities in here. But we are slowly losing loyalty. I don't need to fight Raetia. No, not really. Alright. New ruling party. Consul died. Oratory advances. 90%. Let's go. And our new ruler immediately starts scheming for influence. Alright, the co-consul wants to do a deal. I'll take it. Valesarni, Liguria, Arminium, right here. And yeah. Let's have you guys culturally assimilate more. It's mostly Italic, Umbrian, Etruscan, yeah. But the more Roman and Italic it gets, the better it is for us. And I'm going to... I'd like to get a couple more siege engineers. We'll get more once we've fully integrated these guys. Once our annexation of them is complete. Start getting me more wine there. Our manpower skyrocketed in capacity. We're not getting a lot, but we don't need a lot right now. Sinonia will be Roman. Alright. Into the Padus Valley. Which is this area. I think... I would have wanted Pisa. Spina? Where's Spina? Bononia. No. Spina. Over here. Oh. No, I don't need another city. Bononia. Yeah. That is the city we have there already. And that'll get a Roman colony now. Culturally assimilate, please. Befriend Gallic tribes. Yep. Let's do it. Alright. We're slowly making that road. This will make moving about a lot easier. Carthage does have Malta right now. Alright, we need a lot more political power. Thuria has been integrated. Ooh. 4 popularity. We did not bring them in. They were pretty disloyal. We don't need that there. We don't really need that one there either. Ooh. Yes, we'll take the money. Thank you, Mercury. We'll invest it down there a little bit. Alright, so who's next to be integrated? Looks like Ancona. This area. I would rather they become our vassals. We're much stronger than them. Because if they become our vassals, we can just integrate them. Ooh, we can get political influence in exchange for 10 corruption. Yeah, do it. We're almost. We just need 5 more to relocate the capital back to Rome. That'll give us a bunch of bonuses again. Replace the stockpile. Ugh. Well, we did get a bunch of money. Alright, replace the stockpile. Aeternum? Oh, they're out of food. Oh, they're getting food. They're fine. They're fine. Alright. Let them vanish into obscurity. That was Ancona. Marketplace. Yeah, we'll keep that assimilation bonuses. Library. Yep, that's good too. We should probably build a... We don't need a training camp, do we? No. Let's build another aqueduct. Try and get... Alright, we got our bonuses. Relocate capital back to Rome. Alright. Trade... We need horses again. We need that fish. Cloth. We'll just stop exporting cloth to somebody else. Where are you, cloth? Wood would be nice, but we don't need it. And olives. We can get some from Syria. I feel like I'm missing something, though. Elephants, yes, I remember elephants. Glass? We don't need it. Stone? Yes, we can get stone. And we got one more. Now see, I would like precious metals. But unfortunately, nobody has any excess. Alright, we just took in this area. That tribal vassal. Nucaria is next. How do I see the trade? Because I know I imported salt here. I'll just have them automatically trade and stuff. For province commerce, yep, that's good. In Rome itself. Oh, there's cloth out here. Okay. Not a port. Oh, we don't have money. Oh, we're losing money again. Why? Oh, it's probably the, you know what? It's probably the Legion. We need a new guy out here. Weak-willed Zealous. It should make him convert these people a little bit faster, right? Not really. We do have the conversion stuff running, though. Alright. Let's get you gents on the water. We're gonna go take another portion of Sardinia. Fun fact, Sardinia is actually considered Italia. So, the better it is over here... Yeah, we need that city back. So the more, Alright, this is, Nuceria. Take them in. Alright, who's next? Marcia? Okay. They're next. Omen. Let's get that commerce going again. Portion of the reason is taxes. Alright. Let's head back to Sicily, or Sardinia. Going to port there. And... yeah. We'll just retake this area. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. We'll just speed run this real quick. A lot of people want dyes. Dyes are expensive. Alright. There we go. Retook that province. Back over here, and let's get all the way up over here. Alright. These guys are allied with them, them, and them. Okay, that's perfect. We're gonna attack all of these guys at once. And that should give us a bunch of bonuses. Alright. Let's save that for another time, though. And I will see you all in the next episode of Imperator. So stay tuned.